Alright, jumping back into more Final Fantasy X modding. We're actually in a really good spot. Everything seems to be like mostly working with the randomizer. I think the boss fights are the remaining thing that might be iffy, but everything else seems good. Big thing I do want to check out is treasure chests as well. I don't think they're containing any items when stolen from, so I might remove those. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to think about it. Welcome to the stream, Tungsten.
The Calmland. Long ago, the road beyond the
many summoners.
Yeah, I mean, Calmlands, Gagazette, Xanarkin, I mean, we're really close. I feel like we're really close to the end. We'll want to take a tour and meet Belgamine as well.
I've always known where to go.
I won't let you die. I'll find a way somehow.
Let's
Is
go.
it live?
I told Yuna I would find a way. I guess I wanted to believe that words could make it come true.
That's weird. I feel like stream isn't popping up for me. Alright, so we got, oh shoot, we should probably, let me just double check. I'm just gonna pull it up in Discord. Oh, it's working. Alright, cool. We're also going to pull up Farpoint here. Alright, cool. Works. If it works for Tungsten, it works for me. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's just kind of weirdness on my end. Like, OBS is saying there's no data, which is weird. It should be up. Let me just pull up YouTube. That'll be more reliable at this point. OBS is freaking out. It's saying that the stream isn't live, but it definitely is. So that's a problem for not right now. Dark Valfor casually, casual Dark Valfor. And Dark Valfor's gone. Oh, it's the bomb from home, I believe. It's got 2,000 HP. That's pretty cool. I mean, so far encounters seem great. Immediately encounter it. Just this. So far encounters seem great. Immediately this happens. I might remove Sin. I don't know. I might remove Sin. Because I don't think Sin actually attacks. It's so goofy, though. It really is. Alright, well, let's get rid of Sin. That's better. Gonna give us the overdrive here. We are invincible, so we should be fine. Man, one of these days we'll get a turn. My goodness. Are we being delayed? That might be it. All right, we gotta end this. What am I looking at? That's a good question. So I've gone through and I've successfully. I'm just testing the randomizer right now. You're looking at my personal nightmare. Right now, like going over the actual like code of it. It's in PowerShell. I removed these enemies mostly because they don't do damage or they crash. These ones need review, but really all it does is it just goes through and it has a specific pool of enemies to choose from and specific fights, and it just puts them everywhere randomly. That's the dream. Also, welcome to the stream, Crivian. What are you looking at is a fair question. I think I've avoided most crashes. My main issue is bosses. I feel like a lot of them, when they die, perform like a specific action. Where they're like, oh, I'm gonna die, and then, you know, like, we're gonna have this whole animation. And sometimes not having the boss there is a big problem. Alright, cool. Had to take a call. What'd you miss? Nothing much. Things are just going well. Just killing. Living the dream.
My will is strong.
Alright, I think most of the fights are fine here. Let's turn off encounters and then go to another section. Gonna have you know, we're gonna have the enemy thrust kick themselves out. All right, so let's go like, I don't know, like let's check over here. All right, so that now this is Yankee Ronso defender. Let's turn off control enemies for now. We'll just fire breath. I don't know. There. Oh, now it's Ifrit and Biran. They just couldn't wait for Kamari to hit Gagazet, so they're like, time to hurt you now. All right, so this is okay. This would be the worst fight ever to have. Sin, X-Ray, and Mafdet, and Sanctuary Keeper. That's a lot. There's a lot going on there. There's a lot to process. Is that Thorn summoning Valfor? What? What's going on? All right. I mean, so far this seems perfect. Honestly, I don't really have a lot to do here. I need to get the Chocobo and go to Belgamine's temple there. Time to go to Remium. That's Sin. I think we might want to get rid of Sin. Just because, like, it doesn't do anything. Oh, wow. It's a Marbro. It's almost normal. It's not the right one, but it's almost normal. And a Machina. This is like a regular encounter. Sanctuary Keeper sideways this time instead of ass first. Yeah, that was a choice of camera angle. All right, we gotta train a Chocobo. We gotta go to Remium. Arguably, I could just teleport there by changing my location, but I'll just do it legit. I'll do it the real way, I suppose. Ooh, I'm in trouble. I'm messing up a little bit. Maybe a lot of it. 12.5? 12.4, okay. That's good enough. That's all we need to do. I quit. Alright, let's check Belgamine's fights out. See what happens.
Welcome. What is... Once a great religious center.
And this is your home.
I guess this isn't a perfect test because I won't be able to test all the fights. The first few should be fine though. Just to like see if it breaks right off the bat.
With the help I can... Well, I challenge you.
Alright, let's face Valfor. Ah, Valfor. Okay then. Head, Piranha. Head. Okay, then. Out of range? No way. Does it crash?
Stop.
Alright. Yeah, because Belgamine counts as an enemy, so she gets replaced.
Ah, you have... Take this.
205 gil, let's go. Love it. Not sure why she gives us 205 gil there. Maybe that's like the drop from like the monster or something. And lightning gem. Oh, I'm guessing that's the money. Okay, that makes sense. Because Valfor and Ifrit and all those, they don't drop money initially, but because these are monsters that drop money, I think we get the reward. Oh, it's Sphere Morph. That's kind of fun. I might get rid of Head as a monster because it has no textures. Oh, it's not even here this time. Maybe because we killed it.
Stop. Ah, you have... Take this.
Yeah, the drops are definitely happening for the monsters.
You've got quite
Interesting. I mean, I think we're pretty much set here. Like, I don't think this is gonna fail. I'll still do all the fights. I can't do them all now, but when we get all the Aeons, I'll do all the fights. But just to know. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, though, I do truly feel that
Choose your air.
we're getting pretty far. Oh my gosh. We're facing Ixion and Ifrit now. Probably because Belgamine spawned as an Aeon this time. I'm guessing.
Choose your Aeon Wells.
Sure. Let's go crazy. Let's use like an overdrive and see if it crashes. Like this might crash. Hey, they're dead. Ifrit trying to die, Ixion going first.
Stop.
This has worked out great so far. Again, it is a randomizer, so depending on what spawns, it might get kind of crazy.
If you've got... Very well. Now.
We're not going to do anything Monster Arena because we're not changing anything Monster Arena. I've completely left those fights alone. I've not touched them whatsoever. Alright.
Stop.
Easy.
Ah, you have. Take this. If you've got. Very well. Now.
Now who's Bahamut? More fish. Love it. I guess technically if I enable all the summons for my party, they'll probably all show up here as well, I'm guessing, but I don't want to use cheats to enable it right now. I think I'll play legit because that's how I'm going to do the mod anyways. That's how I'm going to do the run when I do it, so. Oh, there's a treasure chest. That's fun.
Stop. That is enough.
Oh my gosh, Belgamine is a treasure chest.
Ah, you have me. Take this.
Take this 5 kill. That should be it.
Well, Yuna.
We don't have Yojimbo yet. Cool. Well, that went really well. So that's pretty cool. Got 800,000 gil. That's decent. I don't even remember how I got that much money. I guess I haven't really thought about it, but doing the monster rain is going to be really hard, actually. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to do that. Because he's going to be like, capture all the fiends in the Calm Lands before I open. And I'm like, bro, how? How could I possibly do that when they're all scattered and missing?
Father Zook.
Long time. You are you.
I just want to sell some
You
equipment.
certainly don't. What?
Please.
Maester Micah, it said that you and we are.
What of
Things are calm after the death of Maester.
getting around will be easy.
But be careful. You should avoid.
Thank you, Father. You came all.
To tell the truth, this. I hope for your.
Thank you.
I must be off.
All right, cool. I guess we have gotten a lot of really good items and equipment because we're facing enemies that are insanely strong and using cheats to kill them. I guess that does lend us to have a lot of money. Welcome to stream, Francisco. Your day is going well. Wonder if this mod will allow to see the like impossible to see monster message from the arena guy. Yeah, I don't know if his dialogue will change or not. Man, if only there was a sell all button. Am I right or am I right? That definitely go a long way towards quality of life, right? Like you could like favorite weapons, and it's like sell all like equipment that isn't like favorited or something. My goodness. The list is long. I'm at max equipment to have, though, to be fair. Selling equipment ASMR. How fare the efforts of today? Things are good. I don't think I've really had any issues. Like, it's just been fine. That's great. I'm curious on some of the upcoming bosses. I've got a few decisions to make on what I want to cut. I think I might cut Sin. I think Sin as a random encounter is kind of lame when it doesn't do any damage. So, probably do that. But it's been pretty good. Who was in the Natus fight? I don't even remember. It was... I want to say it was just like a Machina or something, but the Natus fight worked fine.
Halt!
Now who's in this fight?
Summons from Lord Seymour. Come with us.
We have nothing to discuss.
Yeah.
Lord Seymour's commands must...
I warn you.
Okay, what are we facing? Let's go, let's go. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Summons from Lord Seymour. Really? He's right here. That's incredible. Mr. Natus himself. Now let's see if it crashes. Seems fine. Cool. This boss is okay.
That way.
Wow, you know you.
Alright, Dingo, Volcano, and Bomb. That's Volcano, right? Oh, Purabra. Sorry, my bad. And Dingo. The return of Dingo. Oh, this is a good opportunity. I want to check. I think the treasure chests are broken. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I bet you it's the ones in Omega. So when you do an official run of this, are you going to enable cheats or pray for the best and run the gauntlet? Definitely pray for the best. I'm probably gonna have a counter where I can like reset the RNG. Or like re-randomize, let me clarify. And then the whole goal is to do as few resets as possible. I think it's gonna be a lot of it's gonna require a lot of self-control. Like I need to actually like hit a point where I'm like, okay, this is hard, but I can beat this. So I'm not gonna re-randomize. But if it's like I enter Besaid and the first fight is Seymour Flux or Natus, I'm probably gonna be like, no, I can't beat this.
Where? What?
You've inspired me, Blitz. Today I started messing with it, swapping attack animations. No, it's great. Nice.
Died here.
I'm no good at modding. I'm not very good at all, but I really enjoy the process of learning. That's kind of where I'm at.
Yuna, let's go.
Now let me know how that goes. I'd be curious because that's something I'm not personally experienced with. This enemy kind of feels like it fits. I never modded anything either. We're in the same boat then. Is this like a what am I facing? Is that like Geoskino back there? Who is that? Oh, it's a Sahagin chief. I saw green. I was like, what is happening? All right, let's kill this thing. Let's figure out what's happening. All right. Obtained elixir. What? Yeah, I guess it's like a magic urn trigger. I can't wait till you hit the point where you're like, why is it always Dark Shiva? There is probably going to be that point. All right, we did this fight already. We're good. Almost thought I was going to soft walk there. I was like, dang, maybe I should have fought him. Ah. I was going to say, is it one ogre? Does not appear so. Nice. It's pretty cool. Ogre and Bahamut. Be careful if it puts up its dukes. Alright then. Another ogre. Or I guess the Yeti from the Makalania fight. Wendigo. Sandwolf, nice. I just swapped Riku's overdrive animations. Panacea's animation over to Ultra Potion, it didn't crash. Happy with my start. Hey, no crashing is the best start you can hope for. Another dingo. Another day, another dingo. Cool. I mean, to be honest, we're just going to get less crashes at this point. The way the randomizer works, right, is it's full randomization. So every single location chooses from the same pool of creatures. There's not like specifics. And I think I've found most of the creatures that break the game. I don't know if there's any remaining that are going to crash. I truly do think it's just bosses. I just do this because, to be honest, it's one of those things where I want to make sure that I'm not like missing something or like gonna have an issue when I do the run. And I think if the run becomes something where I am like editing like the script that randomizes, that would be a bummer. Like I don't want to spend the whole run doing that. I think just playing the game is the more important thing. High future glue. Oh no. The comments have spread. The Glue Factory comments have just been running rampant through the community. Yeah, Ixion doesn't know what's happening. Alright, I think we're good though. Let's do the Lady Genom fight. I cut her out of the game because she doesn't fight us. She doesn't do damage. But her fight should still be there with different enemies.
What's a faith?
Don't ask me.
They say it was...
Huh?
With no faith, without training, without the final aid. That it.
'Cause then this...
That must be what the...
One of the more annoying things about this run is I'm genuinely going to have to like write down where enemies are, because when I do monster capturing, it's going to be a pain. I won't know where's anything is. I guess that's assuming I do monster capturing, because I haven't randomized the monster ran in anyway. Kind of left it as is. Oh? It's a Garuda! This must be like the Toneberry encounter or something. Goodbye, Garuda. What's this doing here? Is it normal here? I don't even remember anymore. Between this, 10-2, and all the changes I'm making, I'm like, did I do this or is this normal? One thing I want to do is fix Kamari's thrust kick and give it eject. Does it not have eject? I feel like it did, but maybe I'm wrong. That shows you how much I use Kamari's thrust kick.
It is. It's you, is it not? Lady
Does not. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like it should have eject.
Forgive me.
Seems like a missed opportunity.
There is no human left in you now, is there? Very well then. Allow me to perform my last duty to you. My last as your guardian.
Will it crash? Yeah, you get 3 enemies because Genom, Yojimbo, and Kogoro, or whatever the name is. Genom's quite hairy. You know what? It's not, honestly, not a lot of ways to like shave and groom yourself in the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. It's pretty sparse when it comes to, you know,
Strange.
the niceties of
I
society.
thought it would be sadder somehow. Maybe I've gotten used to farewells.
You're stronger now.
Waka, I hope you're right. Yuna, the faith is inside. Go do what you came to do.
Cool. What? Can I not? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, bro, what's going on with this teleporter? You might notice we're not getting any AP for any fights. That's because we have max sphere levels. That's not because of the change or anything. We just have a bajillion sphere levels that we haven't used. Denim tried to shortchange Yojimbo so she got Zenmato'd. That is brutal. Hit her with the, you asked for a phoenix, yet you offered chicken feed and just drew the blade.
I am the blade of vengeance. They dare only whisper my name. Yojimbo. Summoner, I ask you, what do you want of me?
I want you to train as a summoner.
If you desire my strength, you must pay my price. Make your offer.
300k? Sure, I can do that, bro. 300k, easy.
Adequate. You are my client henceforth. My sword shall...
I think Yojoma's a fun little mechanic. 1 million? I guess I could have offered him 1 million. Get those teleport spheres. Alright, I'm gonna trigger this cutscene, but then I'm gonna pull up the script here. Give me one sec. I just wanna see. Then oh gosh, there's so many.
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off into the distance. I finally understood why.
I guess it'd just be under
saying
S,
goodbye
right?
to the
That's
places
the whole
she'd
reason I
never
did
see
this.
again.
S leaky, S spell. Oh man. I think this is controversial, but I'm gonna cut Sin for sure. The reason I'm cutting Sin out here is because it doesn't do any damage to the party because of the missing scripts. So I feel like it's a situation where it's easier when Sin's there because I just kill it and then move on, and that's kind of lame. We've tried to let Sin just hang out and do its overdrive, but I don't think we've been successful on that yet. 1 gil, pay him what he's worth. Alright, cool. Let's go back here. Removed. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna say does not attack, removed for balance. Cool.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once. Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of...
Wait, you just deleted Sin? Job done, GG.
enemy of Yevon.
That's all in today's
Enemy
work.
of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
Alright, well this is going. I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll be
Yevon
right
has
back.
warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Yeah!
We have no regrets.
Blasphemers! A summoner and her guardians.
Lord Kelgranso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bevel?
But still, you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Huh? Elder Kelk! Let Biran rend them asunder! No escape! Not one!
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin? Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost. What do you fight for?
I fight for Spira. The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain. This I can do.
Even sacrificing yourself. Ronso, let them pass. Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel. Tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will. Now go. The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
We thank you.
Yuna, we bow to your will, he says. Alright, well, let's see if Biran and Yankee bow to our will. Do you think they gave Seymour the same speech? Is crazy. They're just like, we bow to your will, and he's like, you will bow.
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass. Kimari not pass. Kimari shame Ronso brothers. Kimari forget his birth. Forget his people. Forget his mountain. Little Ronso. Weakling Ronso. Mountain hate the weak. Hate the small. If you will climb, then I must prove my strength. Think you will win? You not forget who took your horn. Never forget. Kimari never beat Brother Biran. Never win. This time, I win. I will win.
He might win. Depends on if the game
Is this
crashes.
some kind of Ronso thing?
Let's find out together.
Kimari problem. Biran rend you asunder. Hard lash, hard lash.
Yo, I didn't know the elementals could talk. All right, I'm just gonna just chill. I want to know what happens. Like, can this actually work? I guess sorta, yeah. At least these with these enemies. What happens if I kill one though? All right, one's dead. What happens? Nothing. All right, does it crash when I win? Hornless, says the elemental. Yeah, it's almost mystifying how it speaks.
Strong is Kimari. Biran is happy.
Tungsten's about to come in with the comment. I don't know about Seymour, man. He was just clearing some fiends off Gagazet, because these Ronso appear to be fiends. Just saying.
Remember, Mountain Summoner. We run to penance. We, Kimari, you are most.
I thank you.
Ronso will.
But I fear that no one will.
Then, with Grand Horn on head.
Nice.
That would be wonderful.
With Yuna by my side. Ready for that
I
one?
wanted to see Yuna's statue too, but I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
Enjoy that happiness. Seymour about to do the Lord's work is crazy. Alright, do we crash in Gagazet?
Summoner Yuna.
Well, first we gotta have a concert.
What is it this time?
Even in this game, we gotta have a concert. Well, that is left fin. All right, let's run away. Actually, left fin is a similar situation to Sin. Let's make an adjustment here. I'm gonna trigger the autosave. That's good. We're gonna close out. We're gonna find left fin in the script. Well, left and right, but you know. What? Did I not mark left fin? What am I doing here? It's already commented out. Oh, I must have not randomized since I did this then. That makes sense. All right, that's fine. What about right fin? that's still there. That's fine. All right. We're going to move that up to removed. Do I know the alphabet? F and G. All right, perfect. I like how it immediately knows what I'm going to comment. All right, then we're going to do Another search here. Right arm, right fin, right arm, right fin. Cool. That's just 2. Sweet. All right, we're going to run the script again. Going to make the changes. Perfect. 1,211 enemies modified. Beautiful. Let's do it again. So everything's going to be different. Now what that means that we can encounter anything anywhere again. Oops. Oh, double helm and all that stuff. All the Seymours all the way up Gagazet, just permanently Seymour. That would be pretty brutal. Let me launch Farpoint just to make myself invincible, so I don't die here. Perfect. Cool. Hey, Dingo's here too. Nice. Yeah, I think some bosses work a lot better, like Chocobo Ear and stuff like that. But then other bosses like Sin, it just loses the ability to attack, and it just doesn't make sense. To be honest, Sin is kind of silly because it gives like HP spheres and stuff like that, and because it never like hurts me, it's like a free encounter that will give me a valuable thing every time, which kind of feels lame. Like it feels too easy, you know? I think we've gotten most of the encounters here. Let's turn off encounters for a second. Go further, and then turn them back on. Beautiful. Marlboro, Geoskino, and Anaconda are the status bros. It really is. That could honestly be like a 10-2 fight. Like that kind of feels like something they'd give you. Alright, cool. I think I might need to remove a Guado Guardian too. I think it's a fine encounter, but there's a specific Guado Guardian that only casts Berserk on themselves, which I'm guessing is from the Wendigo fight, right? I'm guessing there's something where it's like Wendigo is, I don't know, like I need to cast Berserk on Wendigo because that's what I do. So I need to probably remove that Guado Guardian because that's kind of lame. I was thinking about keeping them because I was like, oh, well then it's like a free like square, but I don't know. I'm so torn on the decisions sometimes. I just feel like that's a little bit too easy. So I just gotta find the value of the one in the Wendigo fight. I mean, to be fair, it's super easy. Like I literally like check this out. Like I can just find it right now. If I just type in Wendigo, I already made a spreadsheet for all this stuff. So it's D510. This Guado Guardian needs to be removed.
I know.
Whatever D510 is.
Thought of anything.
Me neither.
What are we gonna do?
We'll do something.
Actually, since I've got a cutscene, I might as well do that now.
Until
When
we
I think
do,
about it.
we really can't help you.
Because I'll just won't remember to do it
Let's go
later.
to Xanarkand.
Guado Guardian.
We'll find something there.
D510 right
We'll
here.
all come together. I know it.
Hey.
Hmm?
Just now, you sounded like a leader, you know?
Star of the
I assume
Xanarkand
it's this
Apes.
one.
Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha! Huh?
The son of Jekt.
Riku, run ahead and tell Auron.
You are not fighting.
I'm gonna put this in testing. I should make sure it's this Guado Guardian. I'll remove it for now, but I should make sure it's this Guado Guardian.
Now is your time to die. Prepare yourself, son of Jekt.
Not if I can help it.
Should do this alphabetically, even though it's already not alphabetical. May only
Lady
cast
Yuna, it
preserve.
is a pleasure.
Yuna.
Test. Testing needed.
Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Ronso before I leave.
Get him, Seymour. Oh my gosh.
Yours was truly a gallant race. They threw themselves at me to bar my path. One after another.
No.
Kimari.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ronso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death.
Oh, also, let me check something here.
To heal Spira, I will
Or showcase
become
something.
Sin.
Seymour Flux was removed
Your help.
because he doesn't attack. So this is going to be... So let me clarify. Seymour Flux was removed from the enemy
Once I have
pool
become the next
to
Sin,
appear as an enemy in random places because he doesn't attack. This Seymour Flux will be replaced. But because this Seymour is being replaced and Seymour Flux was can't be in regular encounters, I might change this up and make it so that like this fight stays the same, even if this works. Even if I kill Seymour, well, kill whatever appears here, I might still remove it because the way I have it set means you'll never encounter Seymour Flux ever in any run, which kind of feels lame. The other option is I get smarter and I figure out like, alright, well, if there's randomization that happens, it has to include Seymour and Mortabody. I think that's the issue. Oh, well, never mind. That answers my question. I had this whole speech and we're just going to have to put Seymour back. That actually works out well. That's fine. There might be a way to replace him, but I don't know. Seymour Flux. Where is that? Oh my gosh. I really should put what's in the spreadsheet in the script as like a comment. Because I got to look in like two different places and it doesn't make sense. It's one of those things where you're like, who set it up this way? But the problem is I set it up this way. It was me. It was me the whole time. Alright, so this is Seymour. Perfect. Sure. I don't care about order right now. Seymour game crashes when fight ends. This actually works out perfect because this means that Flux has a place to be, even if it is the regular place. And that's why we don't mess with Seymour. Oh my gosh. Alright, so now you'll see total modifications 1209. It was 1211 before. That's how it works, right? I removed 2 enemies from the randomization. One being Mortar Body, one being Seymour Flux. So I like to explain this stuff. I don't know how I don't know how clear it is. I hope it makes sense, but I think it's just cool to explain like why I'm doing something so that people can understand like, oh, that makes sense. Like that's how this works and such. I hope it's okay. All right. And we see the cutscene again. We do see the cutscene again. And it will be normal. Nothing about this fight has changed. I mean, I guess we could try to do the whole, like, replace Mortar Body but keep Seymour, stuff like that, but I found that to be a situation where he wasn't attacking, so.
I know.
Uni is gonna get the final A on, you know.
I know. Me.
What are we gonna...
We'll do. We just don't. Until we do, let's go to Xanarkand. We'll find something there. It'll all come together. I know it.
Hey. Just now, you sound.
All right, I'm gonna get some water.
You know?
I'll be right back while
Star
Seymour
of
obliterates
Xanarkand
us.
Apes. Didn't anyone tell you?
Aha! Huh?
Ah, the son of Jekt.
Riku, run ahead and tell Auron.
You are not fighting him alone.
Just go, go!
Now is your time to die. Prepare yourself, son of Jekt.
Not if I can help it.
Save some for Kimari.
Lady Yuna, it is a pleasure.
Yuna.
Ascending so soon? Allow me to say something to the last Ronso before I leave. Yours was truly a gallant race. They threw themselves at me to bar my path, one after another.
No.
Kimari.
You could end the suffering of this poor Ronso.
I don't understand you.
Allow Kimari to die and release him from his pain. Spira is a land of suffering and sorrow caught in a spiral of death. To destroy, to heal Spira, I will become Sin. Yes, with your help. Come with me, Yuna.
No thanks, bro.
Once I have become the next Sin, your father will be freed again.
No, what do you know?
Pitiful mortal.
Your hope ends. And your meaningless insistence with it.
Perfect. All right. So there's Flux and... Sorry, it wasn't Mortibody. It's Mortiorcus. Sorry, not Mortibody. My bad. Does it end here? Time to get the old MP3 player charged up. Nice.
And stay up there!
He will become sin.
Lie.
If he becomes...
We're leaving.
You know something, tell me!
I actually like this scene. I'm gonna let it play out.
Tell me.
Sin's my old man.
You hit your head?
Sin is my old man. My old man became Sin. I don't know how or why he did it. I felt him inside. And when I did, I knew it was true. My old man's spirit is suffering. Sorry.
Even knowing that Sin is your father, still, you know I must.
Welcome to stream, Timothy.
Let's get him. I think my old man would want that.
You'd fight your own father?
Yeah, no problem there.
About your old man. You sure this ain't some kind of bad toxin dream or something? Then, Chapu. I think I'll just pretend I didn't hear nothing.
Finally taking Seymour's
confused,
advice.
Why'd all this have to happen?
We'll learn when we arrive.
Oh, thanks for being here. We're just doing some modding. Not to get into the nitty gritty here, but currently using a PowerShell script to modify encounters. It basically just chooses a bunch of random enemies and throws them everywhere. We have a few marked to not be used. The list is growing a little bit big, but these ones will be tested, and then these ones are permanently done for because they don't do anything good. They don't do damage. But that's the goal right now. I want to randomize monsters, and then I want to I want to randomize other things like treasure chests and stuff. I think treasure chest is going to be super easy. Like, it's going to be super... I mean, obviously you can't, like, randomize, like, where, like, flint and stuff is in the beginning. But that should be super simple. Randomize NPCs might be tricky, but I want to do that.
Who wields power?
I want to get crazy with it.
And what could they be calling?
Hey, you know something, don't ya? Spill the beans.
Look not to others for knowledge. This is your journey, too.
Uni might die, you know?
No.
Next step, mod monsters AI. Oh, that's doable. For sure. I mean, many mods have done that. I don't know if I have a good... I don't know if I have any good ideas for that. To be honest. Like, maybe it could be a situation where, like, a monster's AI like, a monster's whole kit gets replaced. Like, maybe you're facing... I don't know. Maybe you're facing a dingo and it uses thrust kick, and you're like, hold up, that's what the YKT does, and you're like, this doesn't seem normal, and you know, then you're facing like a, I don't know, a water flan and he uses arrow spark, and you're like, nothing makes sense. Like, that could be interesting. I don't know how the game would handle that though. I think that might be open for a lot of crashing. Even having monsters appear in other places has been pretty challenging. No, glad to hear you're playing this as well, Timothy. It's a solid game. It's great. It's fantastic. I'm a big fan, as my username would indicate.
Welcome home.
You're using Eraser? Oh yeah. Eraser's super helpful because it's so quick, right? Eraser is the attack from Shinru that eliminates a party member. You can mod it into your inventory and use it to quickly end fights. It kills everything in the game, no matter what. Nothing is immune to Eraser. Zenmato-esque without the whole, like, you know, 20-second cutscene. Overpower walkthrough? I've got one of those. Yeah. I made one years ago, actually. It's not really a walkthrough, but, I mean, to be honest, the summary is just play Blitzball. I think, like, let me pull up one of the videos here, since we're going through here. Oh my gosh.
Long ago, there was a war.
Yeah, with Machina, right?
Yes.
Yeah, if you play Blitzball, you can get dark matter in every league you win. So that's about 10 games. If you play 600 games of Blitzball, you can get 60 dark matter. And you can break damage limit in Guado Salam.
Was doomed to oblivion.
One Punch Man. There's a really interesting run that someone did related to that. It was like, can I like beat everything in Final Fantasy X with one hit? I thought about doing something similar myself.
And the townspeople that survived the war. They all became faith for the summoning.
The summoning? You mean sin?
No, I mean this place. A Xanarkand that never sleeps.
What?
The dreams of the faith summoned the memories of the city. They summoned all the buildings, all the people who lived there.
The people? What? They're all dreams?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah, this is the...
Yes, you're a dream of the faith.
Yeah, this is my overpowered video.
Your father,
I think it's... Where is it? Yeah, so Kamari with break damage limit. You can get that early. And then you can just like Wendigo, you could just go through here. I don't remember like what I did here. This is like only like a 3-minute video. I know where you at. Nice. Let's go.
No. So what if
I forget what I even did here.
I like being here.
we've been dreaming so long.
Killed that with Holy. Nice.
We're tired. Would you and your father, would you let us rest? Both you and your father have been touched by sin. Sin.
I forgot.
The spiral evolved.
21,000 damage. Yeah, it's funny. It's such a fun time.
You two are more. Wake up! Just a little.
All right, let's get this.
Maybe you.
Are you all right?
Yeah, it's crazy how strong you get in this game.
What? Nothing. You called.
Tungsten liked that video. Absolutely, yeah. The Kamari blowing up. Yeah, I was probably a big fan.
Nothing like a good.
Holy hitting at 10K. Yeah, Holy's pretty good. Imagine passing out and then being like, yep, I got a good nap. It's like, bro, you didn't sleep. You just became unconscious. Hey, that's crazy. I don't know if I'd call that a nap. Alright, let's do some fights here. Just figure out what we're facing. So we face a maze larva, so that's from Bavel. Nice. Which, okay, come on. We're facing a condor from Besaid, bro. That's crazy. And then, yeah, okay. Inside Sin, Behemoth King. How can he be conscious if he's a dream? Checkmate. Got me. You got me. Hey, it's Dingo. It's summoning something. Oh my gosh, it's summoning Ixion. Goodbye, Ixion. Oh, Dark Ifrit, that's kind of fun. You know, if you hate having turns. Dingo summoning glue's crazy. How can Kiss Yuna if he a dream? I mean, that's a good question. I think dreams manifest physically in Spirit. I think that's probably the best way to describe it, I guess. I think we've got a good amount of fights here. Going underwater is going to be a big test too, to see if things crash. Underwater it gets a little bit trickier. To be fair, I could just change the randomizer to include underwater and on land creatures. Like underwater, you only get underwater creatures. On land, you only get like land creatures. I am kind of partial to the fact that like everything's crazy and it's goofy and it doesn't make sense. Like that's my personal preference, which is why I set it up the way I did. I don't know. I just kind of like none of this makes sense and it's crazy. Oh, I might game over here. I should probably like not die here. Oh, it's too late. Too late. It's okay. We just got to reload and we're already good with the encounters. Like we kind of know what's here. So let's go to the water and then go from there. I mean, it's a great test so far. All right.
Looks like we gotta.
If anything should happen.
Let me pull up Farplane here to become invincible too, because that seems important.
Right.
Be careful, okay?
Cool. No, it's absolutely wacky. Oh my gosh, it's Dingo. He's underwater. He's found a way. He can swim. Oh, it's Penance. That's fun. Me personally love facing Penance underwater. I guess I should probably kill Penance, actually. Let me do that real quick. Let me try to get him in the encounter again. He should be fine. I've killed him before in testing, and it didn't break anything. Oh, it's Seymour. How you doing, Natus? How's the fam? I thought we just killed you. I'm a little bit confused. Why do you have a Dingo with you now, too? Dingo and Seymour are together. Oh, look at him. I should probably test like the arm and stuff from actually let me do that. Let me test right now. I'm gonna slow down time a little bit because what I need to know is does the arm from Sinswan Gui actually do anything? Like, does it hurt us? I don't know that it does. That might need to be removed if it doesn't hurt us. Everything should cause us pain. That's all I'm saying. Seymour and Dingo, Yojimbo and Daigoro. Truly at odds. All right, we're just gonna chill for a bit. Cause look at this turn order. Arm is right here, but it doesn't do anything. Is it cause Seymour's here? It could be. Does it respawn? Dude, Seymour looks like he's in like cardiac arrest right now. Does someone, we need to call a doctor. Like, what's going on, bro? You good? Yeah, I think we have to cut arm. We gotta cut the arm, guys. I just don't think it makes sense. I mean, this has been informative for sure. I will say, I feel like we've got less crashes and more like just like fine tuning of like, this doesn't really hurt us, so we should probably remove it, stuff like that. And then the classic, what is it? Does not attack. Any other arms? Nope. Cool. Let me... Yeah, Penance arms are great. For sure. Absolutely. Let's leave here real quick. Perfect. I just want to trigger an autosave. I'm going to close. We're going to re-randomize because that's what we do. The fins do attack, but only after seven hits. Yeah, some of this stuff might need review. Yeah, I think I vehemently, aggressively want to lean more towards like no free encounters. I'm leaving the treasure chests because I think they're fun, but I need to figure out like if they work everywhere. I'll probably just do some like crazy run where I disable everything in the script besides treasure chests. So it means like every fight's a treasure chest with like a dingo or something. And then I'll try to steal from all the treasure chests and see if that works. I'll probably do something like that. Just to know, right? Because I just want to make sure that I'm like giving value and stuff like that. Sin scales, they that's a good question. I think I cut sin scales in general because they weren't working as intended, but I'll have to double check. Yeah, you never really see them like the underside of the model because the way the game works is you're never supposed to see it. Oh, it's Braska's final Aeon. I've yet to face Braska's final Aeon. This is big. I don't know if he works or not. We gotta find out. This is actually perfect. Let's kill everything but him. Just to like make sure. We're gonna kill a boss. Does the game freak out? Not yet. Perfect. Eject beam. Oh, it kills Waka. We should be fine. We have Ribbon on Tidus. Nothing should kill him. Braska's final Aeon replacing a Piran is the best. It is quite insane. Just hit Tidus. Let's go. Nice. I don't want to use an overdrive. I don't want to use any like heavy animations. I just want to like regular strike him and see if he dies. That's my question. That'll be the basic thing to do. Well, and then there was one. Yeah, I haven't faced Braska's final Aeon yet. This is a really good one to test. Bro, can I like get a turn? No overdrive gauge. Oh, that's true, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end this. Jack beam, perfect. All right. Just slapping his son, honestly. Welcome to stream, Austin. Jack's still bullying his son. He really is. Yeah, I had to control Jack because I literally couldn't get him to stop delaying me. Oh shoot! Second form is gonna work? Let's go. This is so cool. It's like Unileska. Oh, this is badass, dude. Do I have to control him again to get a turn? Is that what I have to do? Bro, give me a turn. It does fit nicely. It's kind of funny how much this works. Yeah, second phase is crazy. I did not think this would... I don't know why I didn't think it would work. I just didn't even think about second phase. I was just like, alright. Alright, now the moment of truth. Will it crash? I gotta cheat, guys. I'm sorry. I gotta control him. Alright, I'm just gonna Jet Beam Tidus over and over. If I don't control him, I'm never gonna get a turn. Alright. Slice and dice. I don't like to do the animations, but I'm just being a little bit impatient. Well, this is an extensive test. It's definitely working. All right, cool. You're not dead yet, bro? When do you die? Alright, I'm gonna enable sensors. I don't know how much HP this guy has. Like, what the heck, man? Oh, he's got 12 HP. Alright, he's close. He's close. Alright. I'll disable some of the mods here. Or some of the cheats, if you will. Alright, he's dead. Do we crash? Let's go! Wait, I've never... Huh. I was gonna say, I don't remember ever having any drops from Braska's final Aeon. Alright, well that's fantastic. Braska's final Aeon's a go. It works completely, it seems. I guess Tidus forgot he's the best. Oh, I thought I had that. Time for the good old spam. One of these will make it. I get the level 1 for that, right? Yeah. I guess I should just run away. Oh my gosh, what have I done? Sorry for flashbanging you guys. That was insane. Sometimes what happens is if the fight ends after killing like a boss, it'll kill the other enemy. In that case, it killed the dual horn there. Because it was kind of a situation where it was like, oh yeah, like it's already dead. Almost had to change your channel name. You kept on missing. Gotta earn the name back. So far, this is really good. I'm extremely happy with the results so far. Nice. I mean, keep in mind, this is day 15 of trying to learn how to mod. And I haven't done everything on stream. So that probably happened. I know we're sped up. That probably was a fight with just a treasure chest. So that makes sense on why that ended that way. We're only day 15, so I feel like we're in a really good spot. And I haven't done everything necessarily like on stream, but yeah, I think it's going really well. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out and checking it out. I hope this is interesting and maybe inspires you guys to make some mods of your own. I cannot stress how little I know, so if I can do it, anyone can do it. Dude, this Sandra Gora down here is crazy. Like, what is going on, bro? That is insane. That warrior monk, very good at his job, dedicated. Even in Gaga's head, he's pursuing us. Alright, Riku's gonna be green. Tidus is blue, Wakka's red. Alright. I always forget what the prize is. Not just interesting, made me realize how doable some of this stuff can be with some elbow grease. Absolutely, yeah. I think, like, my whole mentality on modifying this game, can't tell you if it's the right or the wrong one, but I'm kind of like, if I hit my head against the problem enough and like just think on it for long enough, eventually it'll all make sense. Like, that's just how, I feel like that's just how education works. You're like, all right, how do I, like, I got to figure this out. How do I do this thing? And eventually you're like, this makes sense. And, you know, you're kind of forming that knowledge. So. Bro, you know what? I respect the hell out of you, Eject, but I am going to be leaving now. We're not doing that fight again. You can see the patterns in the binary now. Nice. Yeah, if you use Corypheon's data parser, that's been the most helpful to me. Corypheon has a data parser that helps kind of identify like everything, and it's extremely helpful. It's a work of art for sure. Yeah. That's been the tool that I've probably I would attribute to the success I've had.
She has sent fiend.
Lady.
In Xanarkand,
Gotta start watching this with the lights on. Yeah, I didn't think that would be so bright. I don't even know what happened there. That was insane. The flashbang like a minute or two ago. Yeah, I think I mentioned last stream, but a version of my script has been uploaded to my Discord. So, yeah, feel free to take it or check it out or anything, and that might help find a few of the binaries you're looking for. I mean, it's all monster stuff. Close your eyes. Tungsten takes a page out of Seymour's book. Immediately looks. Oh my gosh, bro. Bro! No, not like this. Who am I, Adamance? Why is he here? Dark Anima. Dude, what the... Bro. Oh, no. Get out of here. No one likes you, Dark Anima. Okay, the game didn't like that. All right, let's randomize one more time. I want to know if that was a Dark Anima problem or if that's a me problem. So it's not going to be Dark Anima this time. That was insane. You might need Sanctuary there. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, the invincibility cheat that I use does not protect against death or petrification. So it's not foolproof. We're going to go normal speed this time too. Thankfully, this is like a super quick cutscene. You literally just run into battle. I sense a crawler repeat. Maybe. This might be crawler-esque. It is a beautiful little thumbnail, though, in the save.
It comes.
I feel like Sanctuary Guardian here has a pretty animated death. That might be the issue. It comes. One Machina. Alright, let's see. Dang. That's a bummer. It's all good. So at times like these, we do exclude these fights. We've been pretty good at being able to exclude almost nothing. Sanctuary Keeper. But sometimes that happens. Honestly, there's probably a way to fix it. I'm not concerned at fixing it right now. I think getting everything sorted initially and then going like and being like, ooh, like what do I do here would be ideal. Wait, did I remove that from the right area? I did not. All right, sorry. Let me put that back. Don't mind me. I'm just making mistakes. I don't need this entry. I need the actual offset. Let me find that. Spectral I Fear is the same. Very long death animation. It could be. That could be the case. I almost messed up everything. I almost chose the wrong entry to remove. That would have removed Sanctuary Keeper from being a choice enemy everywhere else. All right. Hey. What do you know? Okay. So let me clean up this script a little bit. Baj is a whole mess. I need to revisit. See more flux. That's crazy that it knew that it was Sanctuary Keeper and it's the fight that causes the crash after winning. Like sometimes the predictive text here it is so nice. That's incredible. Like, cause this wasn't commented Sanctuary Keeper, but it was able to like reference. I'm geeking out a little bit. That's just very helpful. I think it's like they have like AI built into it, I think, to like help you with that. Everyone knows challenge runs only begin after click. That's fair enough. I think I might leave Baj unchanged just because wait, what am I doing? I never reran the randomizer, so it's still broken. This should be 1208 entries, right? Yep, 1208. Perfect. That's better. The way it works is it loads the files in when you launch the game. You can't randomize while the game is running. It's using the external file loader to make these changes.
It comes.
So now this fight should be normal, if I did it right. I should probably enable, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Yep. I didn't enable invincibility. My bad. Forgot. Have to do it every time the game shuts down. Again, quick cutscene, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, we're essentially on a no sphere grid because we haven't used the sphere grid at all. We're just using cheats to play through. Arguably, I could just edit my stats to be like max, and that'd be work too. So, I mean, there's a pretty decent argument that I should do that. I just haven't gone through with it. The most I've done is I gave ribbon to Tidus. I know the pain. Sancti has stunted a couple of challenge runs I've tried. It's fair enough. Well, I don't like this. Game? Maybe a racer wasn't a good option. Alright, let's do it legit. Cut to black. Go. GG, go next. Honestly.
It comes.
So is Sanctuary Guardian a summon? Or is there a different fiend for each summoner? I think it's just a fiend. It's tough to say because, I mean, the whole, like, line from Orin is that Unalesca's sending these fiends to challenge us. So I'm guessing it's just, you know, Unalesca's, like, she's almost like a Guado. She just called a fiend towards her, essentially. Boo, regular fight. Thought this was modded, sir. Oh, it was. It was modded until it crashed. This fight's gonna require some testing, if it can be changed. Alright, that time it did not cause issues.
Hey,
No need.
I know. Soon means that there's not much time left.
Riku,
Fine. I'll think on the way.
Hey, come on.
We are. Almost there, aren't we?
We've come a long way.
What's so funny?
You remind me of myself. Before, the closer I came to Xanarkand, the more I wondered.
How's it be Iran and Yankee? They're working.
Call the final Aeon. He will fight Sin, then die. I thought my mind was made up long before.
Well, they're working-ish.
My resolve wavered.
Never would have figured. Legendary Guardians choke sometimes too, yeah?
Legendary Guardian. I was just a boy. A boy about your age, actually. I wanted to change.
Sounds good,
the world.
Francisco. Hope you have a good night.
Changed nothing.
We're getting close. We're almost done. And then we can randomize more things and get a little bit crazier.
A city dead for 1,000 years.
I hope you do a full run of
City I
Silk
haven't
Song
seen with my own
sometime.
eyes.
Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe one day.
The end of Yuna's journey. The last chapter in my story. My thoughts, they kept floating up and then slipping through my fingers. Slipping away before I could pin them down with words.
Yuna, I say no. If we go down there, then you'll...
Riku, you're a true friend, and I thank you, but I must go. Down to Xanarkand.
I'm not saying we shouldn't go. But shouldn't we think about it some more? There's gotta be some kind of way we can save you, Yuna!
All my life, I knew this moment would come.
Yuni...
Thank you, Riku. Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, Yuni. It's not over yet.
Tell Sid, thank you.
No, you can tell him yourself.
Please.
Yuni, don't say that because we're gonna see each other again, okay?
Kimari, let's go.
Oh, I forgot we gotta do this, yeah. Gotta go through the scene, man.
Sir Orin, Kimari, when my father wanted me, it was you. I had all... I am truly having you as a guardian. Perhaps that's what I'll... Yes, if you are all there, and so... Anyway, Sir Kimar, do you remember? I was only... My father, everyone was... But when my father had... Now, I couldn't sleep. I stood on the bridge, standing there. Then, you said you were at first, until I realized you weren't you. When I told you, you said you would, that it was, I think, because that, and you just, I cried. When you tried to go, I held on to you, and you listened, Kimari. And I've always... Whack. I'll never forget we always play. That's why I was... And when you refused, I've always... You know, I could tell you were like... No, I think...
When we get in this scene where Kimari glocks Seymour.
I love watching you play blitzball, Waka.
Skip, we don't have time for this. We need more
When you
carnage.
scold me, Lulu.
Sir Aura and Kamar.
Really?
I'm trying to skip.
I guess that leaves the newest guardian.
Say his name, Yuna. Say his name so we don't have to have weird sentences in 10-2.
You are... I am... Well, I'm glad... I'm glad that we met. We haven't even known each other that long, but...
Let's give Kamari a gun. I probably could, actually. Because fire rifle, I think, is a weapon you can equip to him. Like, not normally, but you can, like, mod it in. I think it'll crash when he does anything, but...
But it hurts sometimes. I wonder... I just want to say thank you for everything. Maybe that's why it hurts. When I think about us never being together again at all.
Don't say his name so the division amongst fans will forever be divided.
No, I shouldn't say
Ume
that.
just got a gun 2 years later, so Kimmy really should get a gun.
What you up to?
You know this, I made you play 12. Yeah, the city is fun. I still gotta finish it one day. I haven't done like the final like bonus chapter or whatever. The Cydia don't count as not canon. Is the Cydia not canon? I don't even know. I don't even know if it matters, honestly, at a certain point, but yeah. I mean, after this, what do we have? We have to get the Magus sisters. We're in a great spot, I would say. We gotta fight the Dark Aeons. That'll be quick, because it'll probably be like a dingo that appears. We just gotta make sure they don't crash. Dude, we're in such a great spot. I'm really happy with how this is going. Obviously, there are hiccups, and I expected there to be, but it's worked better than I had expected. I could do a second run through, I guess, and see if anything crashes. I don't know if that's necessary, really. Probably not. Well, no, actually, I probably will do a second run through, but it'll be a run through where I change something else like treasure chests. So I'll just naturally like test enemies because I'll just have to fight through everything again. Treasure chests should be a lot simpler. I'll probably just check like a few and then call it done because I don't think besides early game when you get the flint, you're probably fine, right? I don't know if the flint counts as a treasure chest or not. I don't know what qualifies anymore. It's like a drawer, but is it also a treasure chest? Maybe. We shall not be united. We shall forever be divided. Final Fantasy X fans, probably.
This may
That's
be
funny.
our last chance.
It was kind of funny. I had like a checkup today, like a medical checkup, and the person like doing it was you know, you just like talk to people. They're like what do you do for fun? And I was like, oh yeah, like I would play games. And they're like, what games do you play? And I was like, oh, Final Fantasy. And they were like,
I think
yes.
They were. I would call them a super fan of the series.
maybe.
Like they were so knowledgeable. They brought up. They're like, yeah, I've played almost every single one. And I was like, all right, well, I've also played almost every single one. It was funny to get their perspective. Yeah. I didn't tell them about the channel or anything because I was like, that's kind of weird. But like, I think it was a statement they said. They said, well, when Blitzball got like announced, like I thought it would be a little bit different, but then when it was like turn-based, it was a bit of a letdown for me. And I was like, you know what? That's fair. You know? Yeah. That's funny. I feel like, at least for me, like finding like another Final Fantasy fan is like not always common. I feel like when people play games, like Final Fantasy isn't nearly as mainstream as it once was. They don't get to call themselves super fans unless they info dump 11. I guess I'm not a super fan either then in that case. Fortune Sphere. Nice. Ambushed by a bug. Truly terrifying. Should have told them like and subscribe, Doctor. No, not a chance. No. I don't bring up this. I honestly, I don't bring up like anything really YouTube in my personal life that much. Like unless someone like really asks. Like, yeah. It's too bad Kamari can be reunited with his Bronzer brother and sisters.
Looks like the far plane.
Close enough.
If I did a Pokemon randomizer Nuzlocke, what gen that isn't Gen 1 appeals to you? Honestly, probably none of them. I don't know. I'm not that big of like a Pokemon fan in terms of like watching the videos. I would probably just be Gen 1, personally. Like, if I was going to do one, I'd do Gen 1. You're gonna have to come to an agreement with Tungsten. It's the only way. It's the only way forward.
Journey.
I am the summoner.
Your eye. You have Lady Yuna. Go to her.
Yes. it might benefit the... It is the highest... Use my life like... What?
Our...
She said Lady Jokun, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Jokun?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here, forever.
Alright, do a few fights here. Hey, it's Valfor. That's fun. He's mad with power. What else are you gonna do with power? Yeah, what else would you do with power besides go mad with it? That's it. That's a fair point. Oh my gosh, it's funny. Oh, the double worm. They say when you get a double worm, it's 7 years of good luck. Hey, is anything gonna happen? I think the double worm. It's too much worm. It's too much worm for one game. Alright, we might have found an issue. Alright. It's all good. Where did that lady come from? From inside the worm. Yeah, in like in an update to like what I'm doing here, it would be nice to account for certain values. Like maybe something in the script that's like, if this value gets placed, never place this one with it. If Sandworm gets placed, never place Abyssworm. And vice versa.
If it might benefit the... It is the highest...
Basically have them never be in the same encounter.
She said Lady Jokun, didn't she? Wait, she guarded High Summoner Jokun?
This dome is filled with fireflies. It's like one gigantic sphere. People's thoughts remain here, forever.
I'm just gonna trigger an autosave so I don't have to watch that again in case we crash. Oh, he's fast. Nice. Ixion. Interesting. I'm guessing Ixion had to be summoned, and it just didn't get a turn yet. Uh-oh. Well, this is gonna take a while. Does it crash? It might. Ooh. Xanarkin might be a bit finicky here. That's unfortunate. We've never had to exclude a whole region, so I hope that's not going to be the case here. Got Pokemon Yellow now randomized. Nice. Time for a break. Definitely weird. I guess it was good that I triggered that autosave so we don't have to hear another cutscene. Hey, it's Braska's finally on again. That's so fun. Alright, I might have gotten a little bit too crazy there. Alright. Let's just get past this part. This might require a bit more thought.
There is no use only then. I need you. I don't.
Hey,
Okay, Dark Valfor. It's fair. That's good. Oh wow, this fight again. That is a frequent one. My goodness. Let's do normal speed just to check. Yeah, nothing to steal. Well, this just seems normal to me now. I mean, it's not normal here, but it kind of feels normal. All right, let's move on here.
Hey, bro, you don't have... Thank you. Fine. Well, Lord Braska. You knew... Yes, but I... Oren, but I have come. I will defeat sin. Please... Are the trials ahead? Probably. Here too, huh? Give me a break. I was expecting, you know, You can ask for...
Let's do the puzzle. Oh man, what am I missing? Oh, I guess this one. Time to check if I actually remember how to do this. You failed that, you never live it down. Alright, what am I missing? Just the other one? It should be like right here, right? Alright, cool. Then we'll do... Oh, I guess this is one, right? Yeah. And then this is one. Then, oh, I just need the other one. Which should be... Oh, up here, right? Hey, let's go. All the red ones. All right. Welcome to the stream, King Joko Loco. Stream's been good so far. Stream's been good. Few hiccups with crashing, but you know, when we're modifying the game, it's all good. It's a bit expected, if you will, right? So, you know, living the dream. I think Sanctuary or Spectral Keeper, sorry, excuse me. That's going to be a questionable one here, but we'll see what happens. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. I hope your night's going well. The other one should be right here. And then other one's like up here, right? Definitely maybe. Hey, we did it. I wonder, I always put it on the left side. Does it actually matter? Well, maybe it does. My bad. I've just never tried to put it on the right side. Never thought about doing that. Alright, so this might get insane. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if the glyphs count as enemies. If they do, then we're gonna have like 50, like 8, well, we're gonna have 8 enemies to face here. 8 random things are going to spawn that we have to kill. So it's gonna get kinda nuts here in about 5 seconds. I mean, there's an argument that I could just randomize the Special Keeper, but I kind of lean more towards the crazy. Yeah, my night's been pretty good. Thanks for asking. About to munch some popcorn and watch you fight this goober. Let's go. That sounds like a good night to me. So Special Keeper, I believe, crashes when it's a random enemy. Does the boss fight crash when it is gone? I don't know. What will we face? Bro. Yep, there it is. There it is. Eperia, Guado Guardian, Achelos, Piranha. Can we not attack anything else? Let's just kill Eperia and see what happens. Alright, Eperia's dead. Gonna get Kazuka to let's go. Waka, why don't you do something? I don't know if I can target them. What is going on here? What if I like move? No, I can't because... Oh, this is so weird. What is happening? Bro, what is happening? I just can't hit him. What? Oh my goodness. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. Alright. This is gonna require some thinking. Alright, so... This is the Special Keeper fight with a bunch of circles, and those are enemies. We need to find out in the script. That's Dome 0200. Alright, cool. Let's find... Dome 0200. Perfect. All right. So we're at offset 3F7C. So we're going to go down. All right. Perfect. We're doing great. 3F7C. So that's all of these. So we're starting at 1710. That's Aperia. That's fine. 8D10. That's Guado Guardian. That's fine, right? Yeah. Okay, I think I see what happened here. I'm pretty sure. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I know what I'm doing. Pulling that up. 5411. What's that? I think the first entries were fine. Dark Yojimbo. Okay. 5411. Offset 18A4. That doesn't matter. Okay. 5411. Offset 3F7C. I just want to be sure. Alright. Where's Dome? It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy. Dome 0200. 3F7C. Perfect. Alright, perfect. Alright. 6610. That's Sin Spawn Jano. That's right there. Alright, cool. Let's see. E 3F70. All right, cool. Perfect. Get rid of the extra. All right. 0104. Perfect. What's this? Should be like thunder. Or sorry. Should be, 104 can't be found. Wait, what? How so? Doesn't make sense. I was gonna say, should be, Ice Flan, but it's not. Oh, I'm stupid. 1310. I went down 121. One line too many. And that is Ice Flan. Alright, cool. F80. Cool. F80. Alright. Is there anything else in this fight that sucks? Ice Flan, Sin Spawn, Yojimbo. I think that's everything. Alright, so now what we're going to do is going to re-randomize. I think that's everything causing us problems. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. Yep, I know. All right, we're gonna close and reopen. All right. Perfect. We did it. This is gonna be like 12:05, I think. Yep, that's how many we changed. That makes sense. I don't even know if this will work. I mean, there's a pretty decent argument that like the glyphs should remain and not be enemies, but I kind of like the idea of putting as many enemies as I can into a fight, so that's been my pursuit so far. Find out what happens. So we removed the 3 enemies we could not target. I'm guessing it's because they were on squares that we were on. I assume it's something where like we couldn't target things that were on the squares that we were on, and we couldn't move because the glyphs were removed from the fight. So we were like stuck. That's why I summoned, hoping to like free myself, but it didn't do anything. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Wait. Oh, I was definitely wrong. I still can't move. That's so curious. I thought a rouge would be on the glyph to the left. You know what I mean? Where it'd be like a 4v3 situation. I mean, I don't really care, to be honest, as long as we can target everyone. So, like, it's fine. I say we blame it on Gwyn and call it a day. Does this crash? Spectral can't exist. Oh, I didn't put on cheats. I forgot. Oh my gosh, let me put on the cheats. Shocking we even got a turn. I should note as well, this might make the fight incredibly challenging, but I'm probably going to put Spectral back into this fight anyways, as just a fight to do. Because if Spectral can't be a random encounter, then it shouldn't be removed from the game entirely. Like, that seems really lame. I still need to test Spectral to be sure of that, but I don't think it could be a random encounter. And I don't feel good about cutting any enemy from the game. The hard part about what I'm proposing means if you ever have a glyph mine under you, you're immediately cooked because you can't move anywhere.
Yuna.
You're just immediately dead.
Go.
Yes.
Sir, every...
This isn't a faith.
It is what you see, Lord's God.
You mean?
But Lady Yuna, the summoner and the final Aeon will join powers. Go to her now. Inside, the lady awaits.
Yuna, wait! Aaron.
Yes.
Why did...
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming?
Fair enough, man.
I'm not going...
Kimahri knows. Kimahri goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimahri protect.
Someone's coming! Lady Yunaleska.
Welcome to Xanarkand. I congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage. I will now bestow you with that which you seek. The final summoning will be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning. There must be a bond. The bond between husband and wife. If that bond is strong enough, 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing to fear. You will soon be freed of worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
Why didn't Orin just tell everyone to go in? He has been there before. That's a good point. Orin being so secretive.
It is not too late. Let us turn back. If I turn back, who will defeat Sin? Would you have some
It's kind of funny. Yunalesca could have, like... I'm 100% convinced. Yunalesca could have convinced Yuna to get a final Aeon from the Guardians. I do believe that. The whole reason this falls apart is because Yuna's like, will Sin go away forever? And Yunalesca's like, nah, bro, no chance. You know, like, she could have just been like, if your bond is strong enough, it will never return. Like, she could have just lied. She could have said anything, and Yuna probably would have done it if there was a chance that it wouldn't come back.
I'm never gonna see him again. My dreams
I guess Yunalesca was also kind of at the point where she was like, no, if they don't do this, then someone else will. So like, who cares? She didn't really expect to be defeated here.
Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know. Don't do this, Jekt. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know. Believe me, I thought this through. Besides, I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful. Jekt? What? You're not gonna try to stop me too? Sorry. I mean, thank you. Braska still has to fight Sin, or...
Real question is, who would be the best final Aeon?
Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go. Lord Braska, Jekt.
What
do you want now?
Who does Yuna have the strongest bond with?
Always comes back. It comes back after the calm every time. The cycle will continue.
It might be Kamari. I'm not sure. I'm not sure though.
But there's always
probably not Riku. Sorry.
Come back this time.
She's great, but like, come on.
It's worth trying.
They just met.
I understand what you're saying, or
you could argue the same with Tidus, but she's like in love with Tidus. So there's that.
You have a plan?
Weakest bond's got to be Riku, and strongest might be Kamari, I would say.
I'll think of something.
If we're going strictly off like bonds and stuff like that. Orin's also pretty low on the totem pole.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
That still won't change anything, you know? You'd bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle.
Listen, you want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything.
Now you're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner, then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Oren said about there being a way, I think it's true.
I'm fine with that. Wakazayon will be a nightmare. Just imagine how many blitz balls he'll throw at you.
Go ask Yunalesca.
I can't even.
She's got to know something.
Kilika recovering from the attack. Blitzball kid training, fulfilling his dreams.
I don't know, but I have to try.
Waka as Sin appears, says, "Oh, you want to be a blitzball when you grow up? Let me show you."
Or I'll end it here.
Wait.
This one's called Blitzball Rush.
You say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so
Solia would
easy
never make it
fate
to Luca.
just carry me away, following the same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
All right.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every Aeon that defeats it becomes Sin in its place. And thus...
Alright, I'll be right back while this is playing.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never-ending? But if we atone for our crimes, Sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be! The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement. It's been our only hope all these years.
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope.
If only Sin had access to the Aeon's move pool. Just the cost getting, just because getting rocked by Jacked beams and ultimate Jack shots.
Yevon's
That'd be
teachings
crazy.
and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
You, Yunalesca. Pull the Uno reverse card. I know we've known each other for about 5 seconds now, but we've got a real strong bond.
I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No. It is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted...
I really hope this fight
make
works.
Spiro's sorrow go
Because if
away.
it doesn't, this is
Not
going to be a
just
hard one to
covered
play
up
test.
with lies.
There's about a 45-minute cutscene between before the fight, so this would be a tough one. This will be a tough one to be stuck on. That's for sure.
So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong.
Operation Mayhem would have gone a whole
don't
different
know what it will
direction.
be, but
That would have
someday
been crazy.
I will conquer it. And
Last thing Luzu sees. Is that a blitzball?
false hope.
A meteor?
Poor
What is this, Final Fantasy VII?
You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
I feel like this is just a Scooby-Doo episode every time. Pull off your mask, Unaleska. Who are you really?
Or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Or Orin coming back being like, you remember me, Unaleska? I brought friends this time.
Well, I'm fighting.
You know how many eyes Sin has? At least 2.
Give me a break.
Minimum 2, guaranteed.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Who are you really? Oh my gosh, she was an ogre the whole time. She was a Bashura. My gosh. Nope, it did not like that. Oh no. Alright. Okay, fine. I get it. Easiest Unaleska fight ever. Until it shut down. It just knows. It just knows I'm going to say cause this crash after winning. That's always what happens. Yeah, it must expect like a second phase or something.
Have you chosen the
Like there's an argument that we could like.
Who will it be?
Well, I don't know if it's second. I don't know.
Will Sin come back even should I use the final summon?
She has like, doesn't she have dialogue after this?
Sin is eternal.
The fact that she has dialogue after this
Every aeon that defeats it
is probably why it crashed. That's what I would guess.
And thus,
I think she's like, she says like, "Forgive me, Lord Zeon," or something like that.
sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never ending? But
And to be honest, that might be the fix for a lot of these things. Like, if there's a script that runs after a fight that causes the crash, just remove the script. Like, just cut all the dialogue out. Like, in the randomizer might work better. There's a debate on if that's a good idea, though, because, you know, you'd be missing on content.
That we can exercise sin with complete atonement. It's been our only hope all these years.
Hope is...
Doesn't switch out models, it just moves.
It allows us to accept fate. However...
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's been other fights that we've replaced that do have, like, animations afterwards and stuff that do work. So it's tough to, I don't know, it's tough to pinpoint right now. It's got to be calling something. Unalesca's not there, and it's like time to shut down.
Because they had hope.
Yeah, it could be death animation. It's so tough to say. Right now, I kind of want to get it all working and just exclude what I have to, and then I might revisit it and be like, all right, well, how do I make this work? Unalesca's a pretty tough fight, so I'm okay with her still being in the game, and she's still a random encounter that works, which is nice.
Give the people of Spira hope.
I would say, if anything, randomizing Unalesca might make it easier, which is not really what we're looking for, and yeah, it's such a balancing act.
Who will be your faith?
Kind of working with like what I want versus what I can achieve technologically.
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No. It is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people. So they would forget sorrow.
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong.
I was watching a video on that guy who did the level 997 first room challenge. Oh, Circle Master, yeah.
And I will do it without.
Didn't realize it crashed at the end because of Steam achievements.
Poor creature.
Did it actually crash? I didn't know that.
Well, I will free you before you can drown
That's funny.
in your sorrow. It is
I didn't see the actual video. I saw like the
live in despair.
I saw the like there was like a video essay on it, as well as he's currently doing to level 99 in the Evil Forest. I've been kind of like catching that every so often. I think the description is funny. It was like, I've never played Final Fantasy 9, so I'm gonna play it the best way. I think it was like, I'm gonna play it the best way I know how, which is getting to level 99 in the Evil Forest or something like that. It's so funny.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Unalesca.
Imagine getting to level 99 in the Evil Forest and being like, well, how'd you like the game? You're like, it was alright. That's all you've played of it. That's it.
No way. Not if I ran away now.
Oh my gosh. What a legend.
Death, yeah?
Oh man.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a fan of like Iron Man achievements and stuff. Wait, what? What? Did I not randomize again? Bro, no way. No way, man. I thought I randomized. I must have not have randomized. Bro. This is like the worst. Alright. Alright. Do it. Do it, game. Crash. Yep, I'm ready. I must have changed it but not randomized. Mistakes were made. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Should be 1204. Yeah, where we're at. That's still a good amount. Basically, we're randomizing. In total, what we can randomize is, what is that? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then we cut a few like in the main body. So we're probably out of like maybe like 1,250 we can randomize. We're randomizing like excuse me. We're randomizing like 1,204, which is good. Like that's fine. All right, it's definitely randomized now. Assuming this happens again, it means that I am targeting the wrong fight. The reason I know I didn't randomize it again though is because we faced the same enemy. The odds of that happening are extremely low. So it's just that I didn't do what I should have done. He didn't even get to take on the game with that level 99 Cloud. Oh wait, like the game crashed and he like he didn't have a save? Oh, I guess. Can you have a save? Can you have a save at that point? I don't remember. I don't think you can. I don't think you can have a save.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith?
Naturally. You would have to use like another system.
Might
I don't think 7 has autosaves, does it? Now I think about it.
Come back, even should I use
Yeah, there's not really a good way to save.
Sin is eternal.
Is there?
Every
I don't remember.
That defeats it becomes sin in its place. And thus is sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable.
I'm just controlling the camera with the gamepad because
never ending.
We've seen this scene so much.
Never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Nope, and he wasn't using save states. That's crazy.
This cannot be.
Are you gonna talk Lulu now?
State that we can exercise sin with complete atonement.
Is that what they say, Lulu?
It's been our only hope all these years.
Hope is...
Oh, you're talking now.
It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this?
Okay, you're talking now.
Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them.
I'm not doing the manual camera. It's so stupid. Doing the manual like when they talk.
They chose to die because
cool.
They had hope.
He's really running slow. Ooh, he's going. He's flying. He's flying. Man, that sucks. Oh, on that dude on the neck. No wonder he died. Bro. No wonder he died. That's crazy.
Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people...
My man landed on his head. That was crazy.
They would drown in their sorrow.
All right, let me set it back. We need a new camera, man. All right, I set it back to normal. Dude, Orin, he took one on the head. That's crazy.
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No. Your father sacrificed so they would...
Wrong. My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow can...
My father... I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would... What? I will free you. It is better for you to let me...
This new cameraman has steady hands and glides like a skater. New cameraman's a bit better than the old one.
This is it.
I might have been all over the world with that
Die and be free of pain,
that camera.
or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
I've never seen this from the perspective we got with the cheat camera.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Unalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
Ah, I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Let's do it. Alright, it's normal. Let's go. Well, that was rude. So what did Orin age? Like, do fiends age? I mean, that's a good question. I kind of have to feel like maybe you can choose your form. My main thought is Micah, because if he hasn't aged, like, dudes looked like that for 50 years and no one's questioning. Like, that seems crazy. Got him. She's very dead. I do like how Unalesca just feels like attached to this monster. It does feel like a little bit unnatural, like position-wise, but to be fair, I think I've also played this game too much.
If I die, so does the final Aeon. And with it, Spira's only hope.
Then we'll find Spira a new hope.
Fool. Even if there was, you, Yevon, the immortal, would only create sin and... Spira has been wrong.
I cannot believe...
Let's do something.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon.
Just imagine being the cameraman for a Final Fantasy game. Just watch as the party defeats God. Well, it's the classic, you know. Return the lost cat to their owner. Mission 2, kill God. It's how these games go, right? How you doing, Orin?
We must talk.
Okay.
What?
There's something you should know.
I know.
I am also... You are not...
I think...
When Braska... I just couldn't...
I kind of knew.
But she's...
Seymour and his manner. Why are you still here, sir? Like, dude, he made it pretty obvious.
Don't make that face. Being dead has its advantages. I was able to ride Sin and go to your Xanarkand.
And... You've been watching over me since then, haven't you? What? What's the big...
It is one of those things that is difficult to explain. Very well, I will show you.
Unless you're Clive, then you're a DoorDash delivery guy 20 hours into the game. Oh my gosh. Hey, 16's been a good time. Oh, I should mention tomorrow, Fafnir being here reminded me. I think I am going to continue the Final Fantasy VII low defense tomorrow. So there's a challenge I was doing like weeks ago called Final Fantasy VII low defense challenge. Fafnir proposed it to me. I think I'll be continuing that tomorrow night, assuming I don't like get called for some work stuff. I don't think I will. I wouldn't expect to, but
you said it
never know.
yourself. There must be a way to get there, right? You'll find it.
But yeah, I want to finish up that series since I've been honestly, okay, this sounds bad since I'm doing this stream right now, but like with all the modding and stuff, I kind of want to just play a game, right? Because I'm playing 10, but like, I'm like kind of not really. It's more like messing with scripts and stuff. Like I just want to play a game, so I think 7's gonna be on that docket as we continue that series. And to be fair, I'm almost done with this randomizer. Like we've made the changes I think we need to make. I think we're in a really good spot. We're just, you know, testing bosses to see if they crash and adjusting as we need to. Guess the reprint name for Xanarkand Temple and MTG. It's a land card. Isn't it City of Xanarkand? I remember because someone played it against me. I forget the name of it though. It's like pretty vague. I think it was. I thought it was like pretty generic if I remember right. It wasn't City of Xanarkand. It was.
I know. The final summoning's gone, but I'll think of something.
Gosh, what was it? It's a green one, right?
Give me a little more time.
Wait, it's a reprint. It's a good name. I feel like it's Xanarkand City of something. I genuinely might have to look this up. Xanarkand Ancient Metropolis? Is that it? Or is there a different reprint that I don't know about? Temple of the False God. Oh yeah, okay, I do know that one. Okay, I looked up, yeah, I looked up Xanarkand, and the first thing is a Reddit thread that says it's an unplayable land. The adventure side is too expensive to be meaningful, and the land side is ass. That's a land. People are not that person is not a fan of this land.
Why don't you think of something?
Well, any good ideas?
Come on, help us.
What do we know? Sin is Jecht. Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin. That may be our key.
So, what do we do?
We think and we wait.
Yeah, let me look at the reprint. I'm curious. I don't think I've seen it. Oh, let me actually pull it up on stream. That'll probably make more sense than my phone. Do all prints. That's pretty cool. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator. Lady Unalesca. That's pretty neat. Sid's got Riku's eyes. Does Brother have any like crazy like Albert eyes? I don't think I've ever paid attention. Yeah. Oh, now we can board airships. That's so fun. 20 hours to get here ain't bad, actually. Especially because I'm AFK sometimes, so. Nice. Cool. Sid is doing the son I'm disappoint meme face. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Alright, well I think that's gonna wrap us up for today. I gotta get some food, work out, and yeah, I think I'll tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow I probably won't do this stream. I'll probably do the Final Fantasy VII one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out, for checking it out, and as always, if anyone wants to check out the actual like mod, it's not ready, but like feel free to hit me up on Discord. It's also uploaded to my Discord, so like you can just play a version of it. I'll update that upload when I get closer to finishing, but yeah, thanks, and it's a good time as always. Good time as always.